What's up everybody, vmortega or Eagle One Actual, and today let's show you some Infinite Warfare beta gameplay so I can talk about my first impression with this game. Gameplay you're seeing is Frontier. I believe it's Frontier. I don't know about the names of these maps yet, and I'm using an SMG weapon, FHR-40 I believe, yeah, and I'm playing as a warfighter. That's the rig I'm using. So yeah, here we go. Let's talk about my first impression. The gameplay real quick. It's a 40 plus gameplay, 40 plus kills, and it's an imbalanced lobby, by the way. It's 3 versus 6. So yeah, so I guess they have to still fix that issue with the imbalanced lobbies. But yeah, let's talk about my first impression of this game so far. And yeah, let's talk about the good things, the good things that I liked anyway. The rigs are pretty cool. Like I said, I'm playing as a warfighter, and the rigs are basically kind of like a specialist from Black Ops 3. So I thought the rigs that I played so far, I thought they were pretty fun to use. The weapons are pretty cool, and their abilities. I like the fact that the abilities and the weapons are kind of together. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can use both. So like I'm using the claw right here, and then he's got the ping also, so that's pretty cool. The SMGs are powerful. Wow. Like this FHR-40, if you level it up and you get the high level the variants, wow, they're pretty awesome to play with. So yeah, and speaking of variants, those are pretty interesting also. I have yet to get any of the good variants, but I got the counterweight for the FHR-40, so that's pretty cool. And I believe there's a variant where you can get a nuke, so that's pretty interesting. Hopefully I can get that by the time the beta is over. So that's pretty cool. The movement system is, as we all know, it's similar to Black Ops 3, but a little bit toned down with the boost jump, or the thrust movement, not boost jumping, and you don't really see a lot. Oh, look at that double, baby! Woo! You don't really see a whole lot of wall running, also, and thrust jumping, and so you're gonna be seeing mostly some boots on the ground engagement. So that's a good thing, I thought. So, but you're only going to be seeing a lot of the boost, the advanced movement when you're into gunfights. You don't really see a lot of it when people are traversing throughout the map. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Like if you're in a gunfight, or if you're looking to get better anyway, you want to make sure that you're mastering some of these boosts or advanced movements. Time to kill. The time to kill is similar to Ghost, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of like a cross between Ghost and Black Ops 3. I think the time to kill. It's not as fast as Ghost, but you see a lot of most of the gunfights. If you're shot first, 90% of the time you probably die. So that's I guess that's a good thing. But there's an adjustment period to that. If you're so used to Black Ops 3, you're gonna have to get used to oh, there you go, look at that movement, baby. You're gonna have to get used to that, the time to kill. Now let's move on to the things that I didn't like. First things first, oh my gosh, the ARs, the assault rifles, are so underpowered, and I guess they're gonna have to do something about that, because the ARs are just, oh man, they're just not very good right now. I mean, there's a few of them that are good to use, and I actually have a few gameplays with ARs, but they're just so underpowered. The SMGs are just kind of just look at that. I turned on this guy. They're just outgunning them left and right, and the hit detection on this game, oh wow, man, it's just it's not very good right now. And hopefully they address that on the final build, because you get a lot of gunfights in which you hit people, you hit them first, and then you die. So I don't know if that's connection based, so but the hit detection is not very consistent right now. And I can't remember how many situations where I know I hit the guy twice, but they end up killing me, either because they have a sniper rifle, or they have maybe they have a better weapon than I do. I don't know, but it's not very consistent. I know I hit the guy first, but I don't understand why I died. So, and you know, couple that with the time to kill, so it's kind of complicated. I don't understand. And yeah, like I said, the connection. Oh wow, the connection right now is not very good. So that's they're gonna have to address that. I know when I got on Friday. I mean, we all know. I mean, it was a fiasco with the release, with everybody trying to get on. So the servers are overloaded. But when I got on I wasn't able to get on Friday night at all. So before I went to work on Saturday morning, I tried to get on, and it took me a while to get on. And I finally figured it out. It was the I had to make sure I appear online with my profile, and also I restarted. I made sure I rebooted my PS4, and then I did a connection test with the PS4. When you do that, it kind of resets your connection, your IP and all that stuff. So once I did that, I was able to get on no problem. But the lobbies that I was getting on, it was taking a long time for the matchmaking to kind of sync up with everybody, or to find players. So that's kind of frustrating a little bit. So and then you know, you get lobbies like this where it's 3 versus 6. So it wasn't. I guess it's not allowing people to join mid-match. Although I mean, I found matches where it was you know, in the middle of the match, but I don't understand why, you know, like this map right here, or this match, we weren't getting people. and the maps, you know, they said 3-lane maps. You know, I put 3-lane maps ? Because it's supposed to be 3-lane maps, but look how many ways to get around with these maps. So you know, it is an Infinity Ward map. It's kind of like Ghosts. They said, you know, in the release that these maps are going to be 3-lane maps, but I don't understand it. And the last but not the least that I really didn't like is the snipers. Oh my gosh, I think we're back to Black Ops 2 type sniping, because man, they're all over the place now. The people discovered that sniper rifles are pretty good, and you know, you get those gunfights where you shoot them first and then you die because they're holding a sniper rifle, and you know, the auto aim on the sniper rifles are just like a funnel. You're in the middle of it and you're dead. Forget it. Look at this. Let me punch this guy. I think. Oh, I didn't punch him. I played him though. God. But yeah, anyway, those are the things that hopefully, you know, they're kind of concerning, because if you have a game that is dominated by snipers, you know, it's gonna be this game is gonna get old pretty quick. And also, if hit detection is not very consistent, and you get a lot of deaths where it's BS, you know, that's not gonna be good either. But hopefully those are the things that they fix. I mean, I guess we have to keep in mind that this is a beta, but it's a beta that is only 2-3 weeks away from the final build. So you know, hopefully they fix these issues. Because if you have a final build that is like this, with a lot of inconsistencies and a lot of BS, you know, this game is gonna get old quickly. So hopefully, I mean, I'm still optimistic with this game. Hopefully some of these things, like I said, is fixed, and hopefully the final build is fun. Anyway, what do you guys think of Infinite Warfare so far? Do you guys like it? I mean, do you guys get turned off by the release with all the connection issues in the beginning, or are you guys optimistic like me? I am pretty optimistic about this game. Hopefully, you know, I'm giving it a chance. Anyway, hope you like it. Hope you guys like this video. Look at this right here. How many kills did I got? I got 42. I died 22 times. I outplayed a bunch of people though. Hope you like this video, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.